Gooch hanging up there. And is it like in good condition? Is it been washed out or is it alright?
Already.
You got too much energy for a. What day is it? I don't even know what day it is. Got the partner in crime ready to kick off.
I'm excited.
So we've landed today in Buxton. We're gonna get some water. Probably on the way around as well. What do you reckon? Anyway, so yeah, this is a nice little bit. We're gonna just start off here and then just work our way around and then let's go through the countryside, shall we? Let's do it. Let's do it. So whenever I see the Vibram sole, it's always a good indicator that it's a kind of a decent brand, not always. So whenever you see the yellow, it's always a good sign. I'm gonna check them. These are Grisport? I'm not sure. I'll check, see what happens. Yeah, it seems like they sell semi-good, but the prices are a bit lower. Top end is like 50 quid. There's actually two pairs here actually. I think they're the same, aren't they? Kind of two minds, £10, possibly £40, so I'll probably leave them, to be honest, because it's, do you know what I mean, like, it's just one of them. The margin's a little bit too tight personally. I mean, you could do it if you want, but I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Look at like sold like that, but it's all America. Does that mean they don't just sell here then? Or
Yeah.
have I searched?
Yeah, so it's probably all American sales, but what I do is to check it anyway, is just go to UK only under, and then it could come up. So like that's the only one that's sold in England.
Okay, so you wouldn't pick it up.
Americans over here, the Americans who are willing to buy it, but if it's not like super sought after, I just put it off a little bit.
So looking at that, you wouldn't?
I probably wouldn't, because look, it's even been offered at £30. So,
yeah.
Right, so here's a perfect example of spotting fake. So this is a Hugo Boss. Now you could look at that and think, oh, it's okay, but the thing with Hugo Boss is they never have the size on the front. It's always on the back. And if you look at the label down here, this is not a Hugo Boss label. They're very extravagant with the labels. So if you see something like this kind of label, that's not Hugo Boss worthy. I think there's a couple like that here. And if you look here as well, like you can just tell the stitching is just off. To me, it's just like a bit off kilt, just not right, if that makes sense. And then again, you look under here, and this one doesn't even have one. So that's one way to spot a fake. Now these Bowden shirts are quite alright. They don't do look amazing, but because this is £4, I think I'll give it a go. It's kind of like a thick kind of overshirt kind of feel to it. So moleskin even feeling, to be honest. So it's XL as well, it's a good size. So now I do like this stuff. It's just like a nice standard track top. It's all good. Like this stuff gets faked very easily though, so you got to check underneath. And this one is a 2016 one, so it's alright then. It's a small, which kind of puts me off, but I've got to stop being a bit funny about it. £5, someone will definitely pick that up. It's just a nice jacket, so I'll definitely take that with us. It's all good.
Got a bit of a sprayway going on.
Oh,
bit of a sprayway.
Bit of a sprayway.
Yeah, bit of a sprayway.
Nice one. We'll keep with that. We'll work with that. So there's not much in here, but I did see these things here. These are the campers. The leather looks a bit tired, but I think that's part of the style with this stuff. Like this stuff is quite rugged, and campers do really well, especially when they're £4 as well. It's just quite a popular kind of shoe, so definitely take them. But I think that's it for me. Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you very much indeed.
Take care.
That's a lot now, fine.
Snowing.
Hey,
Narnia.
it's like Narnia. Oh well, I'll just make things interesting. Nice little start. Let's get on with it. First up, ambulance. This is a nice one. This is Mashiko Kashino. I picked this up before, and it's one of these random ones which no one really knows about. I don't really know too much about it, but it sells quick because it's hard to find. So it's a nice little style as well, nice little military style. So it's £7. Can't complain at all with that one. Yo, you know what? If I say can't complain today, like literally slap me or something, because I keep saying it all the time. They're good. Bit of Lucy.
Ooh.
Bit of Lucy. These are actually women's jeans, so just been put in the wrong place. You gotta keep your eye out for that kind of stuff, haven't you? Bit of Lucy and Yak. Does quite well. Right, so this one is a bit more expensive, but if you can find the right stuff, you're in luck. Wow.
£12.99 now.
I do like that, you know.
Is that vintage or is it?
Yeah, it's vintage, man. I don't know, is the Big House crowd a festival crowd?
No.
Can you imagine Vera when she's on top of the mountain raving? So look, Look at that. So, looking at a crazy pattern. I think you could put a bit more price in it, but look, there's one there which is like,
That's
not
cool.
crazy, but it's got a little bit of craziness to it.
That's cool.
And a little craziness underneath the label. And that went for £70. So I think that's I think we should go decent with that one. What do you reckon?
Do you reckon?
Yeah, man.
Cool. 100% cashmere.
Oh, good feeling that cashmere.
Yeah.
Has it got, what's all the buttons saying? It's like a million buttons. And these are detail buttons.
Yeah, easy.
Accents, yeah. No. It's a very high sell-through rate though. So quick look. So with it, look at this, yeah? £85 for that, bad boy. £85 for like a basic jumper. 70.
A basic.
Yeah. Where is it? Have you got it in your hand? Let's have a look at it. Can we debobble that, do you reckon? It's a roll neck as well. I think that'd be alright.
Alright.
But is it cashmere?
Yeah.
It's not shrunk out, is it?
No.
Yeah. Oh. It's a nice sort of narrow face fleece. And I think these, what do you reckon, these Merrills? Oh, sorry. Talk to the wrong person. Even though that's a little bit expensive, I think that'll still be pretty good. Sometimes you just gotta be super picky. But yeah, I think we're alright. That's a little Lola personal. And all that needs is a little bit of a debobble. But I think that should be okay. I think this spell out's on its last legs. It's a nice little silver thing. Look at that, it's haggard. Seriously haggard. I mean, how much is it? £3? You know what, I am half tempted just to sell that for like super cheap. I bet someone like that, what do you call them, beater? Like a beater hoodie. Gotta love a single stitch wild tee. Look at that proud horse there. It's just got that kind of Rio Speedwagon kind of feel to it. Don't know why, but I just love it. You know Lola, she'll love this. She'll love this to death.
Well, it beats the wolves, doesn't it? We've got a cashmere Joseph thing.
Ooh, that's decent, man.
It's wool on cashmere, £7.50.
Lovely. Yeah, what FootJoy is just all round in it, so I think that's alright.
£5. It's nice though.
Take it. Do you think someone like that or not? Nah, trust me, I think someone like that.
Really?
Yeah, do you think like it's a genuine like
Retro.
which is a bit decked. You know what I mean? Like, rather than a fake one. People go for that look.
I trust you.
You shouldn't trust me, but I'll do it anyway.
Genuine by someone.
Yeah, well, someone made that,
Didn't they?
Someone's took some time to do
Someone
that.
genuinely made them, I bet.
Yeah.
Lightweight in it. So
Yes, it's not got that kind
it's
of.
not even good wood. It's a cheap tourist thing. Isn't it?
Yeah,
But somebody
yeah.
has carved it.
So would you go for heavy wood normally? Would you say
Yeah.
heavy wood? Yeah.
Heavy wood sort of implies. Well, it's going to take more carving in it to
Oh,
start with.
it's like carving a brick
It's
into.
gonna, yeah, it's going to last longer.
Yeah. All right.
But that lightweight stuff.
Yeah, it's not the
like
best.
this. Anybody could carve. couldn't
Yeah.
they? Just
That's
like-
good to know. That. I appreciate that. Thank you.
No worries.
You remember Squiggly Diddly?
No fun. Like this one.
You don't remember Squig? No, seriously. Do you not remember Squiggly
No.
Diddly? Like plays the.
Yeah, what about the lost bone?
Yeah, I
That
like
means
it. I
yours,
like
do
it.
you?
Yeah,
That
that's
means
good.
yours,
Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna take it. I don't know if it'll be good, but I've seen people sell stuff like this before, so you can put your own price in it, can't you? A little bit. See, mind with these prices, like I would have picked that up all day. Rabbit shirt, real nice walking thing. £12.50. Wow, boy. Nah, I would have definitely had that, but it's just a little bit too much in it. There's another thing I probably would have picked up, but it's £10.75. Ralph Lauren jumper, old school one. That quite nice. I love that RL logo, but £10.75 is a bit out of reach still. Again, I won't go for that much, but it's nice to look at. I saw this brand a couple of weeks back, and I thought it was just ripping on North Face, and I didn't end up picking it up. But then I came home and checked it, and it's actually pretty good. They go for like 35, £40. The fleeces do anyway, but not sure about this shirt. But I just like the style of it. It's got a nice embroidery thing on it, and yeah, it's just a nice size. So I think I'll give this a go for £4.80. Oh,
I would wear that.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, in what you get me and them in, so I'm not sure.
It's cheap enough. We'll work it out once we get it all. I don't know, but a nice stripe thing again. Yeah? Yeah, let's do it. Do you have any of those bigger bags out at all? Do you know those big strong ones? Those strong boys?
No.
No, it's alright. I've got like 20 of them at home, but no good at home, are they?
When you need them, I'm the same.
Oh, they got the gooch hanging up there. Is it even real? Oh,
It's quite good on it.
I know. Is it like in good condition? Is it been washed out or is it alright?
just the way the cotton is.
You know what? If it's got that kind of stuff going on, I don't think I want it then. Yeah.
All right.
Only because like
I know.
I'm spending so much on it. I'll just leave it. I'll leave it. Yeah, there's a couple of marks in it, so I don't want to risk someone kicking off about that. So.
No, because people buy an item and you send it with mark. I'm like, who's that? Do you know what I mean? It's just a bit weird.
You wait for Tony to turn up and Mark comes along.
Yeah, a couple of marks there in the bag.
Yeah.
And it'd be expensive to ship.
Yeah, exactly. If it was in a better condition, I probably would have took it every day. It's been pretty good, I think. But this is the prize for the day. Oh yes, look at that. Lovely battered Mars bar. Lovely, ain't it, Lola? Do you like it? Do you like it?
I've never tried one, but...
Made a fit. What do you call this, Lola? What is this called in your country?
Chip cob or chip butty, but a chip butty would be...
Do you call it chip butty? Actually?
No, because it's slices of bread, but this is a cob, so chip cob or chip roll. You call it a muffin, wouldn't you?
Chip muffin. This is a chip muffin. Classic chip muffin.
Muffin is a cake.
Muffin is something that you put chips in. Oh, nice hush jump, isn't it?
625.
Yeah, that'll do. Just nice.
Go, go.
You know how you do it. You know how you do. Here's another fake Nike polo shirt. You can just tell, look at that Nike tick. Honestly, I didn't know anyone that could draw a proper Nike tick, and you can tell. I mean, look at this tick here. The black's overlapping the red, just way off, and then you see if there's a label at the bottom. Doubt it, but if there is one, yeah, see. It's just like a standard made in Thailand one. Basic label.
I just think that's cool.
Oh, that's actually quite a centre logo thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice
cool.
pattern. Nice.
Got the John Smedley.
That's old school, right? Yeah, Mum.
And then an icebreaker, but it's...
Yeah, icebreaker's good anyway, isn't it? I love that. What do you reckon to these? Let me just show you.
See, I don't even know. Do people
I don't
wear
even-
them?
I don't even know, you know. What, the
They look new,
£6.50?
They look in good condition.
Yeah, I might as well give them a go. £6.50. Like the fur kind of ones. But what size is it? 5.5? Yeah, I think that's a decent size. Good that goes well. I wasn't looking at that. Didn't even notice it. That's decent, isn't it? 30 plus 6. It's a big bag. I would check actually. It's £15 now, so 40 at best. You could if you wanted to, but I'm going to leave it personally. It's a little bit out of reach for me. This is an England jumper. It looks quite cool to be fair, but what kind of got me intrigued is it's a Polartec jumper, so it's like a nice hard wearing one. Can't find anything for it. I just feel like I shouldn't believe in it, but I just think there's something about it, and I think I need to take it. Let's give it a go. There's some absolute quality pieces here. Look at this, all this thing. And I told you about this brand. Look at that fleece. What do you reckon of that fleece? Nice, isn't it? I think that's a decent fleece. It's got a kind of Patagonia cinchilla look.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's nice. I'd have that.
Yeah, okay. We'll take it. Can you just hold them two? And I'll just show you some of the paint. Look at this Bronte jacket. That is absolutely beautiful. But it's £40, so I think we're going to leave that on. But look at that. That is what you want in the country jacket. Musto country. Oh, wow. Lovely. It's like a Stockman, isn't it? Like a Stockman jacket. You know what, I'm actually going to check it because I think that could be good. I'm going to check them both. Yeah, looking at it, I don't think we're going to be able to justify the price for that Musto one. Actually getting is like £75, that's for like one of the country tweed ones, which is a lot more popular than that one. And that Bronte coat, top end £70, £50, so both of them aren't justifiable, but I appreciate them nonetheless. Crossfell by Grenfell. This stuff is really good. This is a nice Harrington shaped jacket. Love that. £6.50. They can go for like 40, £45, something like that. So it's a nice one. Really nice one. And it's in really good shape as well. I think that's it for this shop. So let's get to the next one. Someone in one of my comments told me if it's got the FJ embroidered in the collar, then it's like a tortoise shoe one. So I think these do really well then. I think these are ones which do quite well. So definitely take that one. You've seen these glow hands. I've already checked these are trail blazers, and now you're looking at like 45, 40, 35. So it's another easy little quick one. And they're like a nice like size and shape and perfect for the old hiking. So we'll take them. Back in them Hogs boots. Look like they've hardly been worn. Obviously they've probably walked through a field a couple of times, but I want to see what much they are. It looks like you can get a decent price. I think they're the same ones there. 50 odd quid, £60. I think they're the same. Yeah. Nice. I just spotted a couple of pairs of golf shorts, Nike ones. Nike ones here, Tour Performance. How much are they? £4. And this one as well. It's like a 34. I guess they're both 4 quid, but I was a bit surprised because some of these can go for like 30 quid or something. I'm not sure why yet, but I think I'll give them a go. Obviously it's getting to that summertime. People wanting to get on that 9th hole and that, so we'll give it a go. Nice little Paul Smith thing, acquired by Lola. What is it?
Oscar.
Ooh. What is it? It's like
$3.95. It's like a.
You finding this Oscar stuff, you man, you're on fire, man.
It's
like a hoodie.
Yeah, hoodie, stretched thing.
For your gangster middle class ladies. Get in. But it's your. Well, I think that completes it. What do you reckon? Alright, wasn't it?
I think we did well.
We did alright, didn't we? There's quite a few bits to fair.
Start for a bit later.
Yeah, that's alright. I like picking up panties. Obviously not all of them are like proper like worth loads of money, but there's always a demand for it, if that makes sense. Yeah, absolute beauty. I am hoping for the best that that's real. If it sells, I'd be so buzzed because it's just a nice jumper. This is a COS shirt, but I'm really liking it. It's like a granddad collar, Henley thing going on, and it feels like very canvassy. So that's a bit of a banger. £10. A vintage Ralph, made in Macaw. What do you reckon? Little Rohan Kyle fleece. These seem to do pretty well. Not like crazy good, like 25, something like that. Do love a good Air Force One. They need a bit of a clean up. There's a bit of a ding in the back here, but I think they're pretty good. This is a Rydale Country Vest or gilet, whatever we call it. Nice country tweed looking kind of thing. This is cool. It's like a walking brand. It's a lot more popular in the States. I think it does alright here anyway. It's like a nice standard.
Oh, sorry.
You're right. Walking trousers. Faber. I can't see the THs. Faber. Anyway. Diesel jeans. Whoever wears these is going to be a cool guy. Got these YSL shirts. Which is a cool shirt. I think that'll do quite well, to be fair. I hardly ever find them without pockets. I only see these because of like Hairy Tornado and all them people. All the Americans love this stuff, don't they? I think they're good, man. I'm not sure if that's legit. This Juventus tee for £4.50. It looks legit. It's got the old Nike team bit at the bottom. I think it's just like a load of boats kind of all over print pattern. I've never seen anything like that before. Could be a bit political, but I think I could do alright if it's the right price. The Brutus trim fit. Now this isn't it's not like amazing, but it's so popular it'll go very quickly. Trickers shoes, I think they are.
They're nice, aren't
yeah,
they?
made in England. I think they're all nice.
That's smart.
Feel the weight of that.
They're dead heavy, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, really?
Orange shark jumper. It's super heavy. Really nice quality. This Garda, what a beaut. That's something.
That is Christmas tinsel.
That is a tinsel. That's a tinsel thing, that isn't it? Gap leather jacket, £20. That is definitely a find.
Yeah.
Graily piece, what do you say about the grails? Because it's got the Tony thing here, and it's a nice big size as well.
What's
And
the
it's
sell-through on it?
big sell-through. Big sell-through. Get Bros. Absolute beautiful shirt. It is a small, so don't like small, but it should still sell well. Gotta get something different when it comes to Ralph Lauren, and this is pretty different.